I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Smile.
I'm sure we're all familiar with the saying, don't worry, be happy. And it sounds like a great motto to live by, but sometimes we just can't help to worry about whatever is on our mind. It could be our family, it could be our friends, it could be our finances, it could be our job, whatever it is. But I believe that there is wisdom in the whole phrase, don't worry, be happy. And I believe that this scene from Sonic 06 portrays that just very well. Now, I know that Sonic 06 is one of the most controversial Sonic games ever, but it definitely has its great moments. And I'm one of the few people that actually like the game, but that's besides the point. The point I want to make, though, is that this scene from Sonic 06 really shows what it's like to just not worry about a single thing and just go and do what you want to do. The premise of the scene is that Princess Elise is scared and worried that Eggman is going to release the Flames of Disaster, a horrible event that could change the world as we know it. She walks around with Sonic explaining what could happen if the Flames of Disaster is released, and this kind of got me thinking that this is what we end up doing whenever we worry. We end up going down this trail of negative thoughts, and as soon as we think of another negative thought, we think of another, and then it feels like there's no way out of it.
The name of the sun god our country honors is Solaris. It is told that Solaris's rage would destroy the world. His wrath comes in the form of the Flames of Disaster. 10 years ago, we almost faced the full force of his fury. I was a child then, so I don't remember it very well. I lost my father then. And now that man is trying to cause the same disaster again. What can I do?
What I really love about the scene is that Sonic basically slaps her out of it and just tells her, just run. Just run. If you have time to worry, then run. Because, in life, we're going to worry about things. And it's just natural. That's just our natural tendency as humans. But sometimes we just got to catch ourselves and know that the worst case scenario that we can think of is more likely not going to happen. Just catch yourself sometimes and ask yourself, is this really going to happen? And when you catch yourself, just breathe and move on with life. Now, I'm not saying totally forget about all your worries, because sometimes they may come back up. But, sometimes we just need to move on with life, because why should we spend all our time worrying about whatever is preoccupying us? So if you ever catch yourself in a bad mood, and if you're worried about the next thing that'll happen, why? Just catch yourself, breathe, and move on. If you have time to worry, then run. And nothing starts until you take action.
Nothing starts until you take action. If you have time to worry, then run.
Don't worry and be happy, Gak says. And as always, we are eternal for life.